Hi, everybody. It's your friend Daniel Hutchins, and today we are doing something a little different with our live stream. We are going to be doing a Marvel Insider check in. We're doing a Marvel Insider check in of 12/10/21, and we're also going to be doing some Cinema Blend. Yes, I know, since we haven't been doing those lately on the channel, we are going to be doing a little bit of that today. So hang on to your hats because there is going to be some interesting stuff being talked about. Okay, so now we are going to be talking about the Eternals. Yes, the Eternals. So now the Eternals is now told that now they are coming to Disney Plus on January the 12th. Yes, January the 12th. I said it. So Eternals comes to Disney Plus on January the 12th. From the shadows they re-emerge. Again, the Eternals, one of the bigger movies of this year, exclusively on Disney Plus on January the 12th. Again, for thousands of years, they've been traveling against the cosmos we know as Eternals. They're bringing all the signature Marvel action with a spectacle of a thrill to Disney Plus. Eternals also joins 13 other Marvel Cinematic Universe movies now streaming with IMAX Advance and Disney Plus, which gives the better picture to more aspect ratio to immersive viewing experiences from home. Again, it could vary by the area you live. Again, Eternals follows a group of heroes from beyond the stars who've protected the Earth since the dawn of man. The monstrous creatures we know as the Deviants, long from history, have mysteriously returned. The Eternals are forced to reunite and defend humanity again. The outstanding ensemble and cast, again, like we've all mentioned before, and the director Clozo and Kevin Feige and the producers are now saying that now the Eternals is going to be coming to Disney Plus on January the 12th. Yes, Eternals comes to Disney Plus on January the 12th. Just so you guys know, so again, mark your calendars because Eternals is going to go to Disney Plus next year. Again, it's also going to be an IMAX ratio, which is going to be really nice. Okay. So now we're going to be talking about the Destiny of X. Yes, the Destiny of X crossover we know with the X-Men, with new titles of team shakeups and more. So Mutant has a new era that begins in the spring. We know as the Destiny of X. Again, we start off with Inferno and also with X Lives of Wolverine and X Deaths of Wolverine. Coming into the new Krakoan age of the X-Men, we know as Destiny of X, which the future again is reshaped once again, with the triumph and the challenges that lay ahead. Choose Your Destiny trailers have been released as well. Again, the new era of X-Men will kick off the Immortal X-Men, the Knights of X, the Legion of X, and X-Men Red, and a stellar new creative team take over for the Marauders, a revolutionary status quo change, and continuing titles of X-Men, X-Force, New Mutants, and Wolverine as well. Again, so fans can get a first peek of what's to come for the new promotional images by some artists that are going to be doing X-Men next year. So again, let me know what you guys thought about the comics that are going to be with X-Men next year. I think it's going to be pretty exciting. So again, you let me know your thoughts down in my comments. Again, I need to see you guys leaving comments on my videos so that I know you guys are paying attention also to what's going on with the comic book universe. Okay, so now we are talking about Marvel and Lego. So, Marvel and Legos, yes, Marvel Legos and Duplos. Yes, Duplo is like the junior type Lego. But okay, Marvel, Lego, and Duplo has some new characters again, and they also have a video you can watch on YouTube where Spider-Man and his amazing friends rescue a kitten with Captain America. You can check out some of the action on the video from YouTube. Again, Lego and Duplo and Marvel Your child will also develop your imagination from pretend plays with model heroes, building your self confidence with positive play and curiosity with child centered exploring, discovering play patterns, developing the creative and self expression by building virtual Lego Duplo bricks, and practicing reasoning and problem solving with skills and funs and challenges. Again, you can check out the video clip on YouTube for Lego and Duplo and Marvel Avengers. Again, I think it's going to be pretty cool, but I'm going to check that out later. I'll do that on a later time. I'll watch it though. But okay. So now we are going to be going back to the page again, and we are going to be doing a few more things and then go over to Cinema Blend. Okay, so all right. So now new posters have teased some of the return in Spider-Man villains, notably the Green Goblin, Electro, and Dr. Octopus. Again, they have new villain posters that are now out by Spider-Man No Way Home. The trio of the new release posters are coming to face with these foes that you might not know yet, but again, they have been in Marvel Universe for quite a while. Again, these villains make their cinematic return thanks to Doctor Strange tampering with the spell that goes awry with Spider-Man and his identity. Again, let me know your thoughts. I think it's pretty cool that you have some former Marvel villains coming back to get a second chance. Again, I think it's really cool. So again, I really think you guys should definitely check out No Way Home Spider-Man. Again, it's by far the most highly anticipated movie of the whole year. Again, with Marvel, as long as that goes. So, again, we are going to be doing one more activity actually for Marvel Insider, and then we're going to go to Cinema Blend. So, okay, we just have to find something. Okay, we want to go under comics. Go under comics. Okay, so under the comics tab, we are going to be talking about the Phoenix Force. Yes, discovered the new Phoenix Force with a character close-up of Echo. Yes, Echo, we know as Maya Lopez, possessed photographic reflexes and superhuman physicality. She is a prodigy of the master combatant and death. And although she's been a unique character in the Hawkeye show, again, these are some of the books that she's in. She's in Welcome to Hell's Kitchen, which is Daredevil 1998, number 9, Moonlit Melee, which is Daredevil 1998, number 11. It Was Kingpin All Along, Daredevil 1998, number 15. Echoes from the Past, Daredevil 1998, number 52. Enter Ronin, New Avengers 2004, number 11. The Skrull Conspiracy Theory, New Avengers 2004, number 39. The Moon Knight Team Up, The Moon Knight 2010, number 2. Deceived with Loki, The Marvel Voices Indigenous Voices 2020, number 1. And Entering the Phoenix, Avengers 2018, number 42. So those are some of your appearances that you're going to be seeing, or have you seen, as far as with the character close-up of the character Echo. Again, she is a really prime character in the universe right now, given her position in the TV series we know, Hawkeye, that's now streamed on Disney+. So now we are going to be going to Cinema Blend, because I had promised you I'd do some Cinema Blend. Last time we visited Cinema Blend was a few days ago, in fact. So we're going to just do some Cinema Blend. If we can find something interesting, we're just going to go right under superheroes. because that's what my channel is about. And we want to go. Batman. Yes, we're going to be talking about the Batman. The Batman from 2022. Okay, Batman 2022. The new Batman theater displays offers of the Riddler for fans to decipher. So, no secret that comic book movies are everywhere, but as a fan favorite character has been adapted from films a number of times, case in point, the Matt Reeves Batman, which stars Robert Pattinson as the Caped Crusader in a timeline outside of main DC Extended Universe, a new theater display by the Riddler is now for fans to decipher. Again, anticipation for Batman has been growing since Robert Pattinson was announced as the Caped Crusader. This was probably due to Matt Reeves, the director, his unique vision of Gotham City, and the trio of villains he's going to face off, including the Riddler. So they've been trying to solve riddles since the first footage was released. And now the internet's gone back to work thanks to some awesome trailer and some theater displays. So again, check them out below. You can also go to Blu-ray Angel, which is someone who follows the Batman 2022. They have posters there on Twitter. Again, riddle me this. What the hell do those strange symbols mean? It is unclear, but Smart Money says DC fans out there will end up trying to do detective work from their own, especially after seeing the awesome new advertisements for Batman. Let's break down what we've been shown here. The above images comes from Twitter, and it shows how the marketing campaign of Batman is geared up the mysterious blockbuster release. Again, it's not that mysterious if you guys know what it is, but Robert Pattinson's debut as Bruce Wayne was delayed thanks to the pandemic, and the project is almost upon us. Clearly, Warner Brothers is going through some guessing, especially where the Riddler was. Okay, so Robert Pattinson's version of the Batman looks fairly badass from new theater displays. Despite his back being to the audience, the footage of information of DC blockbusters have been fairly limited, guys. So Matt Reeves and company attempt to guard the secrets from the project, and we'll have to see this new riddle and how it's ultimately deciphered around the movie release. And after all, Batman fans are known for their passion of the characters. Again, the Batman is expected to have plenty of twists and turns when it hits in the spring. Moviegoers have already solved their one of the riddles coming from the Paul Dano villain when the first footage debuted 2 summers ago. But fans had moved quickly and figured out the message. They send the Caped Crusader, and luckily there's been more riddles where this comes from. So the Batman trailer number 2, you can also watch that on YouTube, guys. So it should be fascinating to see how exactly Matt Reeves has utilized this ensemble for Batman, given that the Paul Dano Riddler, the trailer showed an ultra-realistic version of the Gotham City, which we know, but where the civilians aren't wearing colorful comic-accurate costumes. The Robert Pattinson title character is still relative new to crime fighting, but Smart Money has said that he's going to make plenty of mistakes while interacting with rogues like Catwoman and Penguin, which have also been confirmed to Batman. But again, the Batman has the potential to start a new big screen franchise, one that is disconnected from main timelines of the DC Extended Universe, almost like how the Joker was disconnected to DC Universe. But after the mysterious blockbuster hits theaters, the March, Matt Reeves has brings this prequel series, the HBO Max following the Penguin. So HBO Max is going to be having a Penguin series. Yes, there's also numbers of fan theories about what villains can make an appearance from this possible sequel. Again, Batman will hit theaters on March the 4th of 2022. Again, in the meantime, check out the rest of the release dates on Cinema Blend to plan your next experience. Again, I just think it's really interesting that now you have the ideas in Notion that now fans of the Batman can now have to decipher some new riddles being dished out by the Riddler in time for the Batman movie. So, we're going to be talking about something else, and then we're going to be wrapping it up. Yes. So, we're going to be talking about Chris Hemsworth. Yes, Chris Hemsworth. Will Chris Hemsworth keep playing Thor after the Love and Thunder movie? Here is his honest thoughts. Lightning can only strike so many times. And this is from yesterday, guys. So remember when the biggest Marvel Cinematic Universe moment when seeing 6 Avengers in New York City take some aliens down? Next year, this will have happened a decade ago. Since that time, the core heroes of the Earth Minus Heroes have begun to fade since Endgame. So, Chris Hemsworth recently filmed his fourth standalone movie, Love and Thunder, which is set for the release of 2022. After that, what's going on? Again, Sony producer has revealed that Tom Holland is going to star in another trilogy of Spider-Man movies after the No Way Home, sending us a question in Hemsworth way whether he's going to be keeping the God of Thunder. These are his words. How many Spider-Mans has he done? He's a little behind me, but I think he's done 3. I've done 6 or 7 Thors, so maybe as long as they'll have me, I'll turn up, but I feel like they might be waning because that kind of enthusiasm for me. So, as per usual, it sounds like Chris Hemsworth was being humble when using his quick wit to keep an actual answer a mystery. He's told the Australia Today show that he's down to return to his character, but it'll be up to Marvel Studios and Kevin Feige, notably, on whether they're going to have his enthusiasm for him in Marvel Cinematic Universe. Now, considering he's quickly become a favorite in the universe, but then he's dead off, it does have us wondering if perhaps Thor's tenure could come to a close soon, just like his other friends. And doesn't it? Well, that's a good question. Again, you can leave comments down below. But Chris Hemsworth is about to break an MCU record as the first character and only character to have 3 standalone movies, with Thor Love and Thunder being the 4th installment of the franchise, directed by Taika Waititi after the film makers revitalized the God of Thunder from Ragnarok after following a dismal reception of The Dark World. So in total, guys, Hemsworth has played Thor in 7 live-action movies since his debut in 2011, and 8 counting his Doctor Strange cameo. So it is possible his arc could begin to wrap up. But we don't know. Again, leave comments. I want to see comments. But maybe not. Chris Hemsworth clearly loves playing his character. We wouldn't want anyone else in this role, because after Endgame, Thor will likely find himself get out of his snap funk. He'll be eating a lot of guacamole, and he's going to be gaming. Probably some Xbox or some PlayStation or something. But again, he's handed off his role to Tessa Thompson, we know as Valkyrie, who's made her debut in Ragnarok. Again, begging the question on how Thor will proceed. We do know Natalie Portman is going to be returning, and Christian Bale, we know as the former Batman, is playing a villain. And Russell Crowe, who's also been famous in a lot of films in nerd culture, is also going to be playing the god Zeus. So now, Thor Love and Thunder has hit theaters in July the 8th of 2022. But until then, guys, check out the Marvel movies coming your way, because there's a lot of new Marvel projects coming in the next few years. Again, let me know your thoughts. I think it's really good. So again, I'm really curious to see if you guys are interested about what's still to come from Marvel Universe and stuff. So again, this is a quick one, guys. I wanted to keep this one a quick one because I was going to go upstairs and I was going to check on my folks to see if they're doing some stuff outside. It's actually surprisingly pretty nice out today. So, again, if you hadn't got a chance to go outside, I really think you should probably get some time to go outside. Because I was outside, I went on a walk to get my mom some postage stamps. But again, enough about that, guys, because like I said, I'm going to try to push out some more live streams throughout next week. So if you guys stay tuned for next week, I'm going to be pushing out some more videos hopefully by that point. So then that way you guys will get a feel of what's all going in with the universe, with comic books and movies and such. So again, have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful rest of your afternoon, even though right now it's almost going on 2. So again, let me know what you guys' thoughts are about the content I've talked about, and see you guys in some more uploads later. Bye.